done messed up, no. Bad news, put the beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this low, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Selena like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. Rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low or this low, told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the counter, when you speaking to me for. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Can't do with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch, like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah. For the rebel, busy man shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga. I read where Eve did to Adam. I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Nigga think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying. This shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is in fact the fear. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jake. So time war, we gon' run the summer. It's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I came to do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that feeds you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call it hell, boy.
Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary.
It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground. Nah, this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour pass. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just send the prayer up to the Lord. I told him, then let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race to make merchandise out of my abuse. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take ground, take ground, take ground. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth, nigga, cool yo. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dilly. You should've used your common sense. My zeal lit, that mean you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sit, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with them weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she concealed, she modest. I know two things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my octave gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that mean? Fall on his ass. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one west. Say what? Long live one west. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down.
All right. We ready? All right, the ISUPK Sabbath service in Dallas. Name, rank, and register, boy.
Mapatsa Banyawada Banyasharala.
Mupatasa Banyawada Banyasharala.
Yaba Shina Shabrakata.
Yahba Shem Yahshabrakata.
Yasharala.
We'll go ahead and face east.
It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Shibkah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakukah.
Malakukah.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazakah.
Ratazakah. Hayah.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Baratazah.
Baratazah. Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathaniel.
Nathanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Yawam. Yawam.
Wasalaknawa.
Wasalaknawa.
Kabawabanawa.
Kabawabanawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kabawabanawa.
Kabawakinawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabayanawa.
Tabiyanawa.
Banasawan.
Benasawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Awashanawa.
Awashanawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Lakah.
Lakah.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Watapara.
Wahatapara.
Laulam.
Ba'awalam.
Aman.
Aman.
It's the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth,
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debts.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power.
and the power,
and the glory.
and the glory,
Forever so be it.
forever so be it.
It's the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem.
Hashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
Babakashah.
Babakashah.
Nathaniel.
Nathanawa.
Hakak.
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 Lapa'ah.
Lapa'ah.
Kamaka'ala.
Kamakala.
Wakamadawa.
Wakamadawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Latazarayim.
Hamatzarayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahakwim.
Lahakwim.
Hamathiel.
Hamathiel.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Arakawat.
Arakawah.
Hatama'ala.
Hatamala.
Lagarshim.
Lagarshim.
Hashem.
Hashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman.
This power in English. Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out in the name of Yahushua.
To cast them out in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
The blessings in the Hebrew. Barak.
Barak.
Atah.
Atah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Wayahushai.
Wayahushai.
Maki'ala.
Wamaki'ala.
Walayam.
Wa'alayam.
Matazaba'ah.
Matazaba'ai.
Alawat.
Alawah.
Yahana.
Yahana.
Wawapium.
Ha'alawapyam.
Masaranyum.
Hasaranyam.
Hakwatazayanyum.
Hakatazayanyam.
Hakwayayalyum.
Hakayayalyam.
Wahakwatium.
Wa'akwapyam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Wa'ashem.
Wa'ashem.
Yahushai.
Yahushai.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman.
This blessings in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yohana.
Commander General Yohana.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
All.
All.
Ahariam.
Ahariam.
Mayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
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 Ma'aim.
Ma'aim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Baratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayatan.
Ayatan.
Amawat.
Mamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makarai.
Makarai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Agnapaska.
Agnapaska.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'aka.
Taza'aka.
Wabu'aka.
Wabawa'aka.
Ta.
Mayata.
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai.
Awalam.
Awalam.
This is Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help comes from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Adamayalaka.
Aldamayalaka.
Alta Karash.
Alta Karash.
Walta Shakwat.
Wa'al Tashakwat.
All.
All.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Ayab Yaka.
Awayabyaka.
Yama Yawan.
Yawam Yawam.
Woman Nasha Yaka.
Womanashayaka.
Nasha Awa.
Nasha'aw.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Alamaka.
Alamaka.
Yara Yamwa.
Yara Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayatatazawa.
Wayatatazawa.
Altazabanyaka.
Altazapanyaka.
Marwa.
Amarwa.
Kawa.
Lakawa.
Manaki Yadam.
Wanaki Yadam.
Magalia.
Magalia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shem Yasha'ala.
Shem Yasharala.
Awad.
Awad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawatazawa.
Nawatazawa.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Oyaka.
Oyaka.
Baryath.
Baryath.
Yakaratwa.
Yakaratwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Washata. Salaki. Washama. Salaki. Washama'alayam.
Washayamayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wagariam.
Wagariam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wamawan.
Wamawan.
Wamalak.
Wamalak.
Palashaf.
Palashaf.
Mashabya.
Mashabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Kamashawar.
Kamashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Amam.
Amam.
Layawa.
Ayawa.
Zarwa.
Sarawat.
Labanyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Ashalaham.
Ashalaham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadian.
Kasarasara.
Kasa Yasara.
Kabyamyam.
Kabyabya.
Manakal.
Manakal.
Washawan.
Washawan.
Nashamagwa.
Nashamagwa.
Bayanda Aura.
Bayanda Ara.
Hayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Ladama.
Adama.
Shatamwa.
Shatamwa.
Nadamawa.
Nadayawa.
Karab.
Karab.
Wakazaaba.
Wakazaaba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazamanai.
Wakatazamanai.
Kasa Kamwa.
Kawanasale Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nasha.
Narasha.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah.
Ah.
Nawath.
Nawath.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shadamwa.
Shaitamwa.
Kukagala.
Kagagala.
Kukwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Upon your rakah.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Tabari Ira.
Tabari Yara.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Hayam.
Haryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tarapadma.
Tarapadma.
Wasraka.
Vasarakah.
Wazabatka.
Wazabaka.
Tabalam.
Tabaham.
Mala'a.
Malaha.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kalawan.
Qualawan.
Waibakwashwa.
Waibakwashwa.
Shukah.
Shukah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Mabahalwa.
Waibahawa.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Wakaparwa.
Waikaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wadawa.
Wayadawa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shukah.
Shukah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alkal Harataza.
Akaha Radazah.
This is Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a turmoil,
Thine
thine enemies make some tumult,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Israel may be no more remembered.
that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
and
the Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Cabal, and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
and Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assure is also joined with them.
Assure is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zebah.
And all their princes as Zebah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said. Let's take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh.
That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou whose name alone is Yahweh.
That thou whose name is Yahweh.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Art the most high over all the earth.
All right, y'all. All right, let's go. Big the water to my readers. Officer Lamawad does a hell of a job with that Hebrew. I mean, when we get in there in Psalms 83 and wherever we come to Ishmael in the Hebrew, I always stumble. He never does. Y'all give him a hand for that, man. Officer Lamawad, the badass Hebrew reader. Give it up for Officer Mapatazar. Young warrior and rising young teacher in the school. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start at Deuteronomy, the 2nd chapter. Still dealing with Moses, dealing with the last couple of years we were in the wilderness. Right before we moved to the promised land.
Batazar.
Sure.
I mean, it's like Hadazar.
Hudson.
Turn the camera just a little bit towards him. Right there. That's 12.
All right.
That's 12.
We ready to go?
Come on.
All right. Of course, the whole chapter of Deuteronomy is basically, look at it like when you're in school and you're getting a review of everything you learn. That's kind of how you should look at the book of Deuteronomy. Everything in here from a law standpoint had already been said. It's just kind of a review. It's in the last couple of years in the wilderness, so this is like this chapter, we're going to be told to kind of respect our neighbors, which at this time was just Edom and was Moab. And our first government victory was over the Amorites, which when you go into Amorites, you know that's Canaan's children, so it's Africans basically. All right. Let's go ahead and get it. We are in Deuteronomy 2. Precinct Officer Lamawad will continue in the Hebrew. Precinct Officer Mapatazar in English.
How many verses you want, sir?
1 and 2.
Come.
Okay.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 1 and 2 in the Hebrew. On the pond, on the side, Hamadabar, Salakia, Hamadabar the Ra,
So I could get 3 as well.
Come.
Yeah.
The rock, Yamal, Sawap, Kashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Wanasab, Oth, Hara, Wayar, Yamayam, Rabayam, verse 2, Wayamar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Lamar, verse 3, Rabah, Lakam, Sabah, Oth, Hahar, Hazah, Banawa, Lakam, Tazapanya, select it. Tazapanya.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 1 through 3 in English. Then we turned and took our journey into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea, as the Lord spake unto me, and we compassed Mount Seir many days. Verse 2. And the Lord spake unto me, saying, verse 3, Ye have compassed this mountain long enough, turn you northward.
Okay, so it's about that time. Basically just about that time to get what we're trying to get. Let's get verse 4 and 5.
Comes book of Deuteronomy chapter 2 verses 4 and 5 in the Hebrew. Wa'ath, ha'aim, tazawah, la'amar, atam, abarayam, bagabawal, akayakam, banya, ashwa, hayashabayam, basa'ayar, waya rewa, Makam, Wanashamaratham, Ma'ad. Verse 5. All, Tatagarawa, Bama, Kaya, La'a, Atan, Lakam, Maratazam, Ida, Madarak, Kapa, Ragal, Kaya, Yarsha, La Shawa, Nanatayya, Oth, Har, Shayar. You said 4 and 5? Come on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 4 and 5 in English. And command thou the people, saying, Ye are to pass through the coast of your brethren, the children of Esau, which dwell in Seir, and they shall be afraid of you. Take ye good heed unto yourselves, therefore. Verse 5. Meddle not with them, for I will not give you of their land. No, not so much as a foot breadth, because I have given Mount Seir unto Esau for a possession.
Okay, here's a question I got for like the new spirits that are here in the class and the brothers and sisters that may be watching online. Question is, when y'all tell your Christian loved ones that Esau or the Edomites is a so-called white man, what do they tell you? Anybody? Go ahead.
The white man is good.
That the white man is good. Even though it's telling you here that he's the Edomites in the Bible, they say the white man is good.
Yeah, and that God loves everybody especially.
Okay. So typical Christian spiel. Because just to say that he loves everybody when Romans 9 and 13 says what it says, lets you know that they're not reading the Bible. It lets you know that they dealing in a whole other spirit, right? Okay. And if it's not the spirit of the Lord, then obviously it's a whole other spirit. It's an unfamiliar spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing that around to what we just read. If the Most High wanted us all together, ask yourself, why has he got a land for Esau and a land for us? We're being told just in that scripture these two brothers read that we're not going to touch Esau's land. We're not going to even set foot in it. You know what I'm saying? But they're supposed to be separate from us. In other words, he's showing us a neighbor because at that time, they were considered our brothers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after all, they did come out the womb with us, right? Jacob and Esau.
Okay.
So at that time, now, of course, by the time we get to Amos, that's done. Any brotherly covenant Jacob and Esau had was done by the time we get to Amos. But it's showing you right here separation. So where is this Christian spirit of bringing everybody together? Where did that come from? Anybody online can answer too. How many people are joining us, Officer Lamawad?
3 right now, sir.
Excellent, excellent. So where is that spirit coming from, right? Y'all can talk at once.
It comes from the Tower of Babel and all that. It comes
There you go.
For the Edomites.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Edomites are basically reading out of Babylon's playbook there. All nations come together so long as they serve me and not the Heavenly Father, basically. Which tells you just how wicked the ancient Babylonians were, and all the nations, basically. Let's get, we're going to get 6 and 7.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 6 and 7 in the Hebrew. Akal, Tashabara, Ma'atam, Bakasat, Wa'akalatam, Wagam, Mayam, Takarawa, Ma'atam, Bakasat, Washatayatam. Verse 7. Kaya, Yahweh, Allahai, Salaki, Allahayak, Barakak, Bakal, Masha, Yadak, Yadai, Lakatak, Oth, Hamadabar, Hagadal, Hazah, Zah, Arabayam, Manah, Yahweh, Allahayak, Amak, La'ah, Kasarath, Debar.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 6 and 7 in English. Ye shall buy meat of them for money, that ye may eat, and ye shall also buy water of them for money, that ye may drink. Verse 7. For the Lord thy God hath blessed thee in all the works of thy hand. He knoweth thy walking through the great wilderness these 40 years. The Lord thy God hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing.
And that's true. We lack nothing being in that wilderness. We had all the water we needed to drink and bathe with. We had all the meat we needed to eat. You know what I'm saying? The Lord delivered our people out of the hands of the Egyptians and they're getting ready to give them the promised land. Y'all give the Most High a hand for that, man. It took 40 years because, like I said, he had to get rid of, he had to make sure one generation died because they weren't going to act right of their serving the calf and everything. But he started with the few righteous ones he had, and he made the generation behind them righteous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And from that's how a nation gets built. Purge out the leaven, purge out all the niggas that wanted to serve the calf, and when they weren't doing that, wanted to revolt against Moses, and showed it to a young generation. The young generation got the message, say, we're going to follow the Lord.
Right.
Forget what the rest of them niggas were doing. We're gonna follow the Lord.
That's right.
And that's what you gotta do, even if you love your family. And I ain't telling nobody to go against their family, even if any of y'all, which none of y'all do, but even just an example, even if y'all had an Edomite mother, even if you got one, don't totally dismiss her, but hell, even if your parents are the tribes, your family are of the tribes like you are, love them, but don't let them get in the way of your salvation.
Right.
If they're going to do wickedness, let them do wickedness. You do righteousness. Because that generation behind the generation that came out of Egypt did righteousness because they were showed righteous. They saw the signs. They saw that the Lord was their power. And they saw what the Lord did to everybody who rebelled. They got the message and they just followed.
Right.
They followed Moses until the very end, and then they followed Joshua when we got in the land. And for that, they reaped an incredible benefit. And you're going to do that one day soon. I can't tell you when. I just know that day is coming soon. Every time I get up, I'm hearing more about the oncoming war. I'm hearing more about America further going into decay. And I feel good. I be happy, don't y'all?
Okay.
Because we know in order for the kingdom to come, this wicked, satanic Edomite kingdom's got to go.
That's right.
All right. We are in verse 8. Let's go ahead and get it. Verse 8.
I believe I read 8, sir.
Okay, so like,
I'm
go to 9.
on 9. Come. Just 9?
Yes, come.
Come. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 9. Wayamar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Al, Tatazar, Oth, Mawa'ab, Wa'al, Tatagar, Mama, Malakama, Kaya, La'a, Atan, Laka, Maratazawa, Yarasha, Kaya, Labanya, Lawat, Nadataya, Oth, Ayar, Yarasha.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 9 in English. And the Lord said unto me, Distress not the Moabites, neither contend with them in battle, for I will not give thee of their land for a possession, because I have given are unto the children of Lot for a possession.
Okay, you absolutely sure we did verse 8?
I thought I read it, sir, but I can read it again.
Go ahead.
Comic-Con, book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wanabar, Ma'ath, Akayat Nawa, Banya, Ashawa, Ayashabayam, Basha Ayar, Madagrak, Hayarabah, Mayalath, Atazayan, Gabar, Wanapan, Wanabar, Darak, Madabar, Makawa'ab.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 8 in the English. And when we passed by from our brethren, the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir, through the way of the plain from Elath and from Ezion Gebar, we turned and passed by the way of the wilderness of Moab.
Okay. 10 and 11. Let's get that.
Khan. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 10 and 11 in the Hebrew. It's like Hamayam, Lapanyayam, Yashabawa, Ba, Ama, Gadawa, Yarab, Waram, Kaina Koyam, verse 11. Rapa'ayam, Yakashabawa, Ab, Hama, Kaina Koyam, Wahama Araba Slakia, Wahama Abayam, Yakarawa, Laham, Yamayam.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 10 and 11 in English. The Emims dwelt therein in times past, a people great and many, and tall as the Anakims. Verse 11, which also were accounted giants as the Anakims, but the Moabites called them Emims.
Okay. Go ahead and read the next verse in Hebrew and English.
Comic-Con's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 12 in the Hebrew. Wabasha Ayar, Yashabawa, Hakariyam, Lapanyam, Wabaniya, Ashawa, Yaya Rashawam, Wayasha Yadawam, Mapani Yaham, Wayasha Bawa, Katatam, it's like it, Taka Tam, Kashar, Ashar, Yasha'ala, La'arataza, Yarashatawa, Ashar, Nathan, Yahweh, Laham.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 12 in the English. The Horims also dwelt in Seir before time, but the children of Esau succeeded them, when they had destroyed them from before them, and dwelt in their stead, as Israel did unto the land of his possession, which the Lord gave unto them.
Okay, so for any nation to take over land, they got to beat the nation that's there, right? Okay. That's basically all that's going in. We had to take the land of Canaan from the Canaanites. And here it's showing you Esau taking that land from the Horims. The Moabites had to take their land.
Okay.
So
lucky for me, sir.
go ahead.
When it refers to Mount Seir in the Bible, would that be the same as the Caucasus Mountains today, or are these different locations?
Different locations, but at the same time, or same people.
Okay.
Because the Caucasus Mountains, in actuality, is not anywhere near what we understand to be Mount Seir.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so on a few verses back, when it was talking about Esau's land, will they get that land back in the future, or is that going to be like
Esau ain't gonna get a goddamn thing in the future. Nothing but slavery and then annihilation. Once this rulership goes down, the Edomites, so-called white man, ain't gonna rule nothing else. Nothing. His slavery will be longer than the other nations. All the nations are going in captivity. But Esau's captivity is going to be longer. And while the other nations eventually do go back into their land, you know, after we kick their ass a little while, after we destroy their gods, because in that day, the Ishmaelites, so-called Arabs, ain't going to worship Allah in that day. The Chinese ain't going to worship Buddha. The East Indians ain't going to worship Krishna and all the East Indian floating gods or whatever. All that's going to be dead once we take the kingdom. They'll do their captivity and their time because payback has to be done. But they're going to at least get to go back in their lands, and they'll serve the Most High, and the Most High only. We get to kill them if they serve anything else. And that's just how the nation's going to rock. But Esau ain't going to be that lucky. Esau's captivity is going to be longer. Esau's captivity is going to be harder. And then at the very end of their capitation, we get their captivity, we get to annihilate the entire race. That's in the scriptures. Read the book of Obadiah. And that ain't the only place where that is read. So Esau ain't gonna have any land to go back into. Esau ain't gonna rule a goddamn thing afterwards. Once this captivity goes down. Once this kingdom goes down. I hope I answered that one good enough.
Yeah, it was good. It said that, so I was like, so they're gonna get it back now?
No, they ain't get. When this captivity here goes, that was in that time. When this captivity is over, when this kingdom is over, Esau ain't got nothing to look forward to other than 1,000 years of slavery and then annihilation. You know what I'm saying? They're going to finally do the earth some good. We're going to bury them. We're going to bury each one of them under the ground. And the earth will get to eat their flesh. And the earth won't be robbed and pillaged and raped anymore by Esau. Ozone layer will be fixed. There'll be no more pollution in the water. They're going to finally do the earth some good that day.
Okay.
Y'all give it up to the Most High. Edomites ain't gonna rule nothing else.
If I may.
Even the rats gonna have more status than Esau on that day. Go ahead, Lamawad.
You know, what's so crazy, and it just really just dawned on me. You know, so-called white man likes to say all black people are the same. Like, we all come from the same place. We're the same people.
Right.
When it's actually in reverse, when you think about it, because all white people are the same, they just speak different languages.
Yeah.
And when it comes to so-called black people, we're not the same.
Right.
We're different nations of people.
Absolutely.
So it got to be destroyed just for changing that.
Funny how that works.
But yeah, they try to tell you I'm not this. I'm Irish, or I'm not this. I'm Polish, or I'm not this, and I'm that. But when you read the Bible, y'all are actually the same people. Like, white man over here hates the Jewish man, but that's you.
Yeah.
It's you.
You just speak Yiddish over there. That's it. It's the same person. But then when they talk about us, oh, y'all Africans. Y'all ain't nothing but mud hut Africans. Even when we try to say, okay, before we came to the truth, we were like, well, we're Egyptians. No, the Egyptians were white. You can't even have that.
Right.
You can't even, they tell you African. Egypt's in Africa. You say you kings and queens from Egypt. No, the Egyptians were white.
My ass.
He's a diabolical bastard.
Let me tell you something. The whole world will benefit from the slavery and then ultimately the annihilation of so-called white man and woman. That's the best medicine this earth can have. They commit the majority of the crime, both against nature and against other people, but against the earth itself.
It's lucky if I may.
Go ahead.
It's funny you saying that. I was having a conversation with a coworker of mine who's a heavy Christian a while back, and we were talking about the damage that the white man has done to the earth or whatever. And he came to that conclusion on his own. He was like, "So you're saying that the entire earth would be a better place if the white man just disappeared tomorrow?" I'm like, "Hey, you said it." You know what I'm saying?
Your lips to God's ears.
The air will rejoice.
Man,
oh yeah.
The air. I'm not even playing the air. There's no mind pollutants and everything that the white man puts in the air.
Hold where you at and get Proverbs 29:2.
Okay.
It's a sad thing with animals who don't even have a brain to think will rejoice in that day.
Well, I ain't gonna say animals don't have a brain, but they don't know anything about human politics. I know that's probably what you meant.
Well, I mean to think.
Yeah, they don't think on that level, but
Yeah.
a lot of animals are pretty damn bright. Go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
When the righteous are in authority, that's why the smart people over there in the Middle East that know that we're the Israelites can't wait for us to rule. They can't, because even though they know they're going to have to pay for their people's crimes, their kingdom's crimes, they know eventually they're not going to be annihilated. They're going to go back into their land. They're going to serve the Lord the right way and live long and live with this earth. There's people in the Middle East that know that the so-called black man is the Jew and can't wait for us to take over Israel right now.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
When the wicked bear rule, so-called white man bear rule, the people mourn. Even white people are not happy with white people. All right? Believe it or not. Because this white man is not only going to be at war with the nations and domestically and abroad, he's going to be at war with his own people in that day. You see him all the time on social media.
Oh, God.
I was hearing some mess today. I wasn't impressed by it, of course, but about it was a white woman who was saying she is not going to have no white man's baby. Now, of course, I'm not moved by that, but she done said she is not going to have no white man's baby, period. Her baby she will supply all the whiteness that baby gets. She's determined to bring forth a black child, a mixed child. And like the 1,000 years we were ruling the Byzantine, when you read that brother who wrote Sex and Race, J. Rogers, them damn white women couldn't get in front of some black man's rod as quick as possible, because we were in rulership then. And of course we weren't listening to the Lord, we were just listening to our flesh. Brothers would sit up here, would have a throne and a castle and be in rulership and have like a harem of white women in the room. You know what I'm saying? They can't wait for a righteous nation. When a righteous bear rule, people rejoice. And when the Israelites are in rulership, the whole world's going to rejoice because we're going to run things the right way in that day. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are getting ready to be stars or icons that day. Everybody's going to want to be us even more than they want to be us now.
Yeah, it's a lot, if I may say.
Go ahead.
It's funny you say that, because white people for the longest time have tried to push this narrative like they're this supposedly superior race. Yet everything they do is to try to be like us. Like even their own women don't even want white men. That's crazy. They fantasize about the men that are supposedly inferior to them. Supposedly, right. So they said.
But don't you worry, Rock. We're gonna keep all the white women off you. We ain't gonna let none of them near you, all right?
Yeah, no, sir. We ain't playing in the snow over here.
Yeah, right. We don't play in the snow over here.
You know, sir, what's so crazy about that? About when you talk about the superior race, if you have to beat somebody into submission, you're not superior.
Con.
Like, you just supposed to have the knowledge and the wisdom and the shine that shows you should be in charge.
Con.
But if I gotta beat you and talk crazy to you and make laws to get you locked up and everything like that, you're not superior.
Then you've already failed the mission.
You're not superior. You're just a tyrant.
That's it. That is it. Go ahead, Brother Victor.
I was gonna say about that white woman. I think that's like some basically like karma it is for the white man, because they teach black and Hispanic women to be feminists and all, and have abortion. So now it's like it's coming back to him.
Yeah. We don't use the word karma here because that's a Buddhist concept. But what you are saying is a lot of righteousness and correctness in what you just said. You know what I'm saying? They spend all the time and all the money to run this propaganda to destroy black people, and the same thing they're doing is wiping out their own race. Because white people are concerned with the fact that they're not a lot of white kids being born. You know what I'm saying?
And one was just unalive.
One was just unalive? A white kid?
Come on.
Get a Lord a hand. I gotta get that story from Lamawad later, but anyway, let's get back.
You know the story. They just gave the verdict.
Oh, you talking about that Austin Metcalf? Only thing I hate about that is he only got one. Because I knew he was going to get convicted. I didn't think he'd be convicted of murder. I thought he'd be convicted of manslaughter. But all white jury, I think they already made up their mind which way they would vote. You know what I'm saying? And the judge knows the family, the deceased family. So, in fact, one of them is now working in the same jailing unit that young Carmelo Anthony is in right now. So, I don't know. Should he be in some kind of protection program in there?
I'd say.
I don't know if it'll do any good because Esau can get there still.
Lord be
with him.
Well, he'll possibly be out on an appeal bond.
Tell you what, may the Most High be with young Carmelo Anthony, because this whole system came down on him, and he was not guilty of murder. He was defending himself. 4 crackers all bigger than you come into your tent trying to bully you? It's crazy. Me personally, I only wish he'd got the twin brother. Maybe I'm wrong for that, but that's just me.
That's why it pays to carry you some pepper spray.
God.
That way you ain't gotta kill him, but he gonna wish he was dead.
Burn the hell out of him, man.
He gonna wish he was dead.
I'd have emptied that whole can in both of them.
God. Yeah, I would implore any young black man or woman, just carry a little pepper spray. When you reach in your bag and they try to say, "Oh, you ain't got nothing," okay, I ain't got nothing.
Well, yeah, Lord.
But I tell you what, you step towards me, that nothing is gonna find you gonna find out. That's all.
Lord be with that young Carmelo Anthony brother, man.
Oh God, it will, sir. I mean, he's gonna get some time. He's not gonna get off scot-free, but in the appeals, they'll drop it down.
You know what, Lamawad? A righteous court wouldn't have let him off free, but at the same time, he shouldn't have been convicted with as much time as he was convicted.
Well, I mean, the county is known to be when you people have looked into the history of the county and
Collin County,
and all black people have received much harsher sentences than any other race of people. Mm-hmm. So it was already set up. They should have never had the trial there in the first place. But Collin
County is definitely a cracker town.
Come. Well, all these towns are cracker towns.
Okay.
Given by the men of the Lord at ISUPK. Okay, let's go ahead and get back to the lesson. We were in verse 13.
Come.
Let's get 13 and 14, Baba Kashab.
Come. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 13 and 14 in the Hebrew. Aita, Kumawa, Wabara, Lakam, Oth, Nakal, Zarad, Wanabar, Oth, Nakal, Zarad. Verse 14. Wahayamayam, Ashar, Halakanawa, Makwadash, Baranai, Ada, Ashar, Abernawa, Oth, Nakal, Zarad, Shalashayam, Washamana, Shana, Ada, Thum, Kal, Hadawar, Anashiyah, Hamalaka Ma, Makarab, Makarab, Hama, Kana, Kashar, Nashabai, Yahweh, Laham. You said 15 too, sir?
La.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 13 and 14 in the English. Now rise up, said I, and get ye over the brook Zered. And we went over the brook Zered. Verse 14. And the space in which we came from Kadesh Barnea until we were come over the brook Zered was 38 years, until all the generation of the men of war were wasted out from among the host, as the Lord sware unto them.
38 years. What he said when he said 30 and 8 years. 38 years they were in the wilderness. So yeah, coming down the last two, right before we go into the land. Because the Lord wanted to make sure that generation, the one that worshiped that calf, he wanted to make sure they were gone. He didn't want any of them in the land. That's why they were out there in the wilderness. Let's get verse 15 and 16.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 2, verses 15 and 16 in the Hebrew. Wagam, Yad, Yahweh, Hayatah, Bama, Lahamam, Makarab, Hamakana, Ada, Tamam. Verse 16. Wayahaya, Kashar, Tamawa, Kal, Anashia, Hamalaka Ma, Lamawat, Makarab, Haim.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 2, verse 15 and 16 in English. For indeed the hand of the Lord was against them, to destroy them from among the hosts, until they were consumed. Verse 16. So it came to pass, when all the men of war were consumed and dead from among the people.
Let's get 17 to 20.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 2, verses 17 through 20 in the Hebrew. Waidabar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Lamar, verse 18. Atah, Ibar, Hayawam, Oth, Gabawal, Mawa'ab, Oth, Ara, verse 19. Wakarabath, Mawal, Banya, Amawan, Al, Tatazaram, Wa'al, Tatagar, Bama, Kaya, La'a, Atan, Marataza, Banya, Amawan, Laka, Yarasha, Kaya, Labanya, Lawat, Natataya, Yarasha, verse 20, Marataza, Rapayam, Takashab, Apa, Wa'a, so like it, Hawa'a, Rapayam, Yashabwa, so like it, Yashabawa, Ba'a, Lapanyam, Wahaya Manayam, Yakorawa, Laham, Zamazamayam,
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 17 through 20 in the English. That the Lord spake unto me, saying, verse 18, Thou art to pass over through Ar, the coast of Moab, this day. Verse 19, And when thou comest nigh over against the children of Ammon, distress them not, nor meddle with them, for I will not give thee of the land of the children of Ammon any possession, because I have given it unto the children of Lot for a possession. Verse 20, That also was accounted a land of giants. Giants dwelt therein in old time, and the Ammonites called them Zezimins.
Look up that word, Baba Kashaw. Just going into the last three passages we read, basically, the Lord, just like he put in, gave territory to the Edomites, he's given it to Moab and Ammon as well, which are Lot's children. His little Down syndrome bastard children, basically. Today we would call them the Asians, Chinese, Japanese, Koreans, Vietnamese, yada yada yada, Taiwanese. These are these people basically.
It's a lot.
Whole race of Down syndrome looking babies. Go ahead.
Before somebody get to thinking crazy when they're talking about giants, these ain't no big 50-foot tall.
Right. That's why I got my potters all looking that up right now.
Come. These are just big men.
Yeah.
Like Shaq.
Men who were physically big and they were famous.
Come.
Basically, what is going with. When you read giants in the Old Testament book, that's what you're dealing with. Please don't go on thinking there was 20 or 30-foot people, all right?
Yeah, you have some people say that, see, it was giants. That's why them trees, them mountains that you see with the flat top, those were trees. They got cut down.
Right.
You know. I tell you, I see this stuff and I laugh.
What did it give you when you looked it up?
The Zazumin or Zazimins were a legendary ancient race of giants mentioned in the Hebrew Bible.
Legendary, meaning
Famous.
some things you hear about them are true, some things you hear about them are embellished. You know what I'm saying? They call them legends for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Michael Jordan's legend status was that he could literally walk on air when he got ready to do them dunks and everything as a younger player. We know that nobody can walk on air, right?
Okay.
All right.
In 100 years, he'll be white.
Yeah, for sure. If you let the Edomites keep having the media and the propaganda, he'll be white in about 100 years. Legends will be told about this white bald-headed cracker who could walk on air and won 6 NBA titles and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you let them continue, that's what it'll be.
So like if I may.
Go ahead.
Another example of legendary would be even like Tyson. They say he hits you so hard it's like a 18-wheeler hitting you with the truck, like you getting hit by a truck full speed.
Iron Mike.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like these stories, like Mike was a powerful man, but you know these stories are kind of
they embellish.
Yeah. Embellish.
All right. Let's go to 21 and 22. I'm gonna step in the restroom, kind of take over. I'll be back in a minute. All right.
Come. This is the book of Exodus. I'm gonna say Slaki. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 21 and 22. Amah, Gadawal, Warab, Waram, Kadnakoyam, Wayashama Yadam, Yahweh, Marana Yaham, Waya Rasham, Wayashabawa, Takatam, verse 22, Waya Salakia, Kashar, Ashar, Abanya, Ashawa, Yashabayam, Bashayar, Ashar, Hashamayad, Oth, Hakarayah, Mapaya Yaham, Waya Rasham, Waya Shabawa, Takatam, Ada, Hayawam, Hazah.
This the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 21 and 22 in English. A people great and many, and tall as the Anakims, but the Lord destroyed them before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead. Verse 22. As he did to the children of Esau, which dwelt in Seir when he destroyed the Horims from before them, and they succeeded them and dwelt in their stead, even unto this day.
Go ahead and grab the next verse.
Come. It's the book of Exodus. Salaki, I don't know why I keep saying Exodus. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 23. Wahai wayam, Ayashabayam, Bakatazarayam, Ada, Azah, Kapatharayam, Hayataza Ayam, Makapathar, Hashamayadam, Wayashabawa, Takatam.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 23 in the English. And the Avims which dwelt in Hazarim, even unto Azah, the Caphtorims, which came forth of Caphtor, destroyed them and dwelt in their stead.
Verse 24.
Khan's book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 24. Koramawa, Saiwa, Waibawa, Oth, Nakal, Aranan, Ra'ah, Nadataya, Bayadak, Oth, Sayakan, Malak, Kashabawan, Hamaraya, Wa'ath, Aratazawa, Hakal, Ra'ash, Wahatagar, Wawa, Malakama.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 24 in English. Rise ye up, take your journey, and pass over the river Arnon. Behold, I have given into thine hand Sihon, the Amorite king of Heshbon, and his land. Begin to possess it and contend with him in battle.
In other words, we done kicked the Amorites' ass and took their land. We didn't lose wars when the Lord was with us. Y'all see that?
All
right, verse 25 and 26.
Khan. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 25 and 26.
Add 27 to that too.
And 27 in the Hebrew. Hayawam, Hazah, Akal, Doth, Pakadak, Wayara'atak, Al, Panyab, Hamayam, Takath, Kal, Hashamayam, Ashar, Yashamaywan, Shema'ik, Warrior Gazawa, Wakalawa, Mapanyak, verse 26. Wa'ashalak, Mala'akayam, Mamadabar, Quadamawath, Al, Sayakawan, Malak, Kashabawan, Dabara, Shalawam, Lamar, verse 27. Ayabara, Baratazak, Badarak, Alak, La'ah, Asawar, Yamayam, Salaki, Yamayan, Washamawawal, verse 28. Akal.
Salaki, did I give you 28?
Salaki, sir.
25, 26, and 27.
We'll
get there.
This is book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 25 through 27 in English. This day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations that are under the whole heaven, who shall hear report of thee and shall tremble and be in anguish because of thee. Verse 26. And I sent messengers out of the wilderness of Kedemoth unto Sihon, king of Heshbon, with words of peace, saying, verse 27, let me pass through thy land. I will go along by the highway. I will neither turn unto the right hand nor to the left.
Okay. Pass through their land, and we're going to seem like the only time we got at war with Edom and Moab, they're not letting us pass through the land. We'll read it in a little bit. Go ahead. Verse 28 and 29. We're going to try to get through with this chapter and then pray out.
Come, Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 28 and 29 in the Hebrew. A call, Bakasap, Tashabarina, Wakalataya, Wamayum, Bakasap, Tatan, Laya, Wayashataya, Wakwa, Ayabara, Baragala, verse 29. Kashar, Ashawa, Laya, Banya, Ashawa, Ayashabayam, Basha'ay Yar, Wahama Wa'abayam, Hayashabayam, Bayar, Ada, Ashar, Ayabar, Oth, Hayaradan, Al, Harataza, Ashar, Yahweh, Allahayanawa, Nathan, Nanawa.
This the book of Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 20 and 29 in English. Thou shalt sell me meat for money that I may eat, and give me water for money that I may drink. Only I will pass through on my feet. Verse 29. As the children of Esau which dwell in Seir, and the Moabites which dwell in Ar did unto me, until I shall pass over Jordan into the land which the Lord our God giveth us.
Trying to be neighborly at this point, are we not?
Okay.
I mean, hell, we're not trying to start a war with Esau or with Moab. They just not gonna let us. They're not gonna let us be a peaceful people. Go ahead. Let's get where are we now? We're in verse 30, right?
Come.
We'll get that and 31.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 30 and 31 in the Hebrew. Wala'ah, Abba, Sayakan, Malak, Kashabawan, Hayabaranawa, Bawa, Kaya, Hakwasha, Yahweh, Allahayak, Oth, Roakawa, Wa'amataza, Oth, Lababawa, Laman, Tatawa, Bayadak, Kayawam, Hazah, verse 31. Wayamar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Ra'ah, Hakalataya, Tath, Lapanyak, Oth, Sayakan, Wa'ath, Ratazawa, Hakal, Ra'ash, Larash, Larashath, Oth, Aratazah, Aratazawa.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 30 and 31 in English. But Sihon, king of Heshbon, would not let us pass by him, for the Lord thy God hardened his spirit, and made his heart obstinate, that he might deliver him unto thy hand, as appeareth this day. Verse 31. And the Lord said unto me, Behold, I have begun to give Sihon and his land before thee. Begin to possess, that thou mayest inherit his land.
I'm going to take Moab's land from him, which is beautiful. Go ahead. This is important because this goes into understanding how Ruth was a part of our nation, because there's a doctrine going out there by Christian Israelites, fake Israelites, that Ruth is a heathen. You know what I'm saying? This what you're reading right now is important to disprove that.
Right.
Make sure y'all kind of take that in. Go ahead, Officer Lamawad.
No, I was on the side note, sir.
Go ahead.
The wine got a little age on it.
Who?
The wine.
Eh.
Got a little age on it.
Okay, so it's been about in the fridge for about a week.
Yeah, it got a little age on it. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Come on, God.
Okay. We are in what verse now? 32?
Come on, God.
Let's get 32, 33, and 34, Baba Kashar.
Come on, God. This is Deuteronomy chapter 2, verses 32 through 34 in the Hebrew. Wayataza'a sayakan lakara atanawa hawa'a wakal amawa lamalakama yahataza'a. Verse 33. Wayatanahawa Yahweh Allahayan Salakya Allahaya Nawa Lapanya Awa Wanak Atawa Wa'ath Banyawa Wa'ath Kal Amawa. Verse 34. Wana lakad, oth, kal, arwa, ba'ath, hahawa'a, wanaka rum, oth, kal, ayar, matam, waham, so like it, wahanashayam, waha'ab, la'a, hasha'aranawa, Sharyad.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 32 through 34 in English. Then Sihon came out against us, he and all his people, to fight at Jahaz. Verse 33, and the Lord our God delivered him before us, and we smote him, and his sons, and all his people.
All right.
Verse 34, and we took all his cities at that time, and utterly destroyed the men and the women and the little ones of every city. We left none to remain.
This is I'm glad this came out because I'm tired of having the argument with fake Israelites that want to have sex with women of the other nations. Basically saying that we're going to kill the men and keep the women as our sex slaves, basically. No, this just disputed that.
Right.
We got rid of the whole nation.
Right.
We killed the men, the women, and the children.
And the animals.
They're animals too. Everything that had their name on it got smoked
Gone.
before the men of the Lord. So no, we would not be taking heathens as concubines, fake Israelite groups, and having our way with having our way sexually with them. No, we don't want them. We don't need them.
Right.
Okay.
So like
We got the best women. We just got to get their head on straight.
That's right.
good.
Go ahead.
So like I said, we killed the dogs too.
Yeah, all of them, dogs too.
Everything. It's a spiritual cleansing.
There you go.
Oh, God.
Dog fight, early dog fight ring. They had a little dog. We fed them to our dog in a dog fight.
That's right.
Make sure it died. We're gonna go ahead and finish up this chapter. Go ahead. We're gonna get the last 3 verses, and then we're gonna go ahead and pray out. Go ahead.
35.
Con.
This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verses 35 through 37 in the Hebrew. Requa, Habahama, Bazaznawa, Lanawa, Washalal, Harayam, Ashar, Lakadanwa. Verse 36. Ma'ra'awar, Ashar, Allah, Shapath, Nakal, Aranan, Wa'ai, Yar, Ashar, Manakal, Wa'ad, Hagala'ad, La'a, Hayata, Koraya, Ashar, Shagabah, Mamanawa, Oth, Hakal, Nathan, Yahweh, Allah Nawa, Lapanya Nawa, verse 37. Require, all, Arataza, Manya, Amawan, La'a, Karabath, Kal, Yada, Nakal, Yabokwa, Wariyah, Hahar, Wakal, Ashar, Tazawa'a, Yahweh, Allah Nawa.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 35 through 37 in the Hebrew. In the English. Like it. Only the cattle we took for a prey unto ourselves, and the spoil of the cities which we took. Verse 36. From Aroer, which is by the brink of the river of Arnon, and from the city that is by the river, even unto Gilead, there was not one city too strong for us. The Lord our God delivered all unto us. Verse 37. Only unto the land of the children of Ammon that thou camest not, nor unto any place of the river, Jabbok, nor unto the cities in the mountains, nor unto whatsoever the Lord our God forbade it.
In other words, they didn't come. Those particular cities didn't come against us, so we didn't destroy them. Moab got destroyed because he came against us. The Amorites got destroyed because they came against us. Everyone else got left alone. You know what I'm saying?
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
That nation was looking at us like Debo when he said, "You want some of this too, old man?"
Right.
No.
Right.
so yeah, that's
Legendary movie there. Isn't it not? Is it not? You know what I'm saying? You can, if you know your audience, you can have a movie like that, very low in budget, but it gets remembered forever. It's right. 30 years old that movie is, and here we are, men of the Lord, still talking about it.
That's right. It's a classic.
Damn right.
Harlem Nights, all that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're gonna go ahead and pray out now because we gotta go and do the work of the Lord. But we're gonna go ahead and pray out. Come be with us next Sabbath right here at the school, ISUPK in Dallas, under Commanding General Yohana, 1008 Stonewall Street in Garland. All right, zip code 75043. Let's go in and pray out, John.
Just like it, sir.
Go ahead.
Make sure y'all tune in to camp that we having as well. It will be broadcast as well, so tune into that as well.
All right, then. Let's get it.
Come.
Water, please.
Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shibkah. Yahweh. Malakuka. Taba'ah. Ratazakah. Hayah. Ashah. Baratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nathanaw. Lakam. Kal. Yuam. Wasalaknaw. Kabawapnaw. Kasalaknaw. Kabawapnaw. Wala'ah. Tabiyanawa. Manasa one. Abal. Hawashano. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Wahala. Wahataparah. Lawalam. Aman.
This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever so be it.
Prayer to the Bible.
It's power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahushua.
Babakashah.
Nathanawa. Akak. Laba'ah. Kamaka'ala. Kamadawa. Akak. Latahar. Latazmarayim. Akak. La'akwim. Amathium. Akak. Arakawath. Atama'ala. Lagarshan. Ba'ashem.
Yahushua.
Yahushua. The water.
This prayer to the power in English. Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh in the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. The water for joining us. We'll see you next Sabbath. Shalom. Play Command Jerry Order.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west. They're one west. They're one west. They're one.
Yeah, those are messed up. No, bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Who gonna get on that ass real quick one time? 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they go.
Yeah, man, who you y'all I know, right? Brother, you mind we give you a flyer as well? Hey, we went to Israelite school. We just out here giving people flyers, letting them know we in there. Oh, damn. Hey, if you got any questions, go please call us on everything, website, all of that. Like I said, pork is like, okay, you already.
My name is actually Jacob.
Okay, okay.
But I've been to the motherland.
All right. I understand.
So we can get into it, but I gotta go get
well,
his mom.
Well, we're very easy to talk to. We're not confrontational. So please, at any time, if you have any questions, please feel free to give a call.
Oh man,
we would love it. We just trying to get with people, let them know we're in the area. That's all.
No, I appreciate that. I really do. That makes you feel good. You have to say that nowadays. Like, no, man, we ain't confrontational.
Yeah.
Man, but I gotta get him.
Yeah, we would never try to force anything on anybody. Yeah.
When I went right before COVID, 2019. It opened my eyes.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you just real quick. What is your thoughts on black people as a whole in this nation right now?
Woo! See, I'm from Baltimore.
Are you? Well, okay then. That says a lot. Okay.
I know our history there. I'm 9th generation.
Okay.
Been here for a minute. Not the hills on that side.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, our status currently, it's not what it could be.
Yeah.
But we still have got a lot of legacy. We got a lot of legacy roots that we should water.
Exactly. Yeah.
Put it that way.
Okay.
Hey, what time is it?
Yeah, no. Go do your thing. Okay. All right. So I just gotta slip it in there right fast.
Majority, I just wish we were talking about this today, how the slave mentality is. It was really to make us fight against each other.
Right.
And so and we were talking about that today because we was standing in somebody mean mugging. Why black people drive by and mean mugging?
Right.
Because that's the mentality that slavery did.
Exactly.
You know, they tore us down instead of building. Now we don't even know how to build each other.
No.
We jealous and hate.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, this is my brother, regardless.
Exactly.
And so that's what the white folks do. They want us to hate. And I was talking one day, right?
So would you say that it's a silent warfare?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
And I call it black on black crime.
Exactly.
And I was talking one day. Black folks have what type of food?
The bottom.
The soul food.
Soul food, yeah, what they call it.
Mexican have Italian food.
Italian food.
Let me ask you this.
Mexican food.
Yeah. What food do white people have?
Let
that y'all
playing food.
They have nothing.
They culture vultures. They got all our
They
stuff.
take.
They culture vultures.
Everything they have, they take. You ever heard the phrase, the real McCoy?
Oh, yeah.
You know where that come from?
I do not.
It was a inventor. He was a black man. His name was McCoy.
Okay.
When they go to steal it and sell it, the first thing the white folks say is, "This the real McCoy."
Gotcha.
That's where that phrase
But
comes
did
from.
you also know that the
Invented.
Bible says that we are the salt of the earth?
You heard the t-shirt Salt Life?
I have seen it before.
It's not t-shirt, just
It's like a surfer shirt.
Yeah. It's Salt Life. That's it.
Okay. I never thought of it that way, but thank you for your time.
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna hit you up though with this menu. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's really good, man. Worldwide, stuff like that. We're all over the US. So we just opened this school over here. I'm not sure how long ago.
Called them up like Saturday. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful. Gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making hits like I can't lose. They say you get on.
Anyway, we out in the neighborhood trying to bring awareness. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, natives, Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, you are the true children of God.